The Supreme Court President, Lord Reid, has said that the Scottish Parliament does not have the power to legislate and to hold a referendum on Scottish independence. It may not stop that referendum being held as a guidance, but it doesn't have the power or the authority to hold a referendum that will then divide our union. I think this is just a technical pause in the onward march towards the disintegration of the United Kingdom, which, unless the government can do something astronomically beneficial towards Scotland, I think is an inevitability. It's not just Scotland that will cede from the Union, it's also Northern Ireland. Brexit has caused so much damage to our Union, and our government so far has failed to address the issues. I thought that Chris Heaton-Harris was on to something a couple of months ago, but as I suspected, it was completely scuppered by Liz Truss's indolence and introspection, and by the further pause while we elected or appointed yet another Prime Minister in the country. The Northern Ireland Protocol is something that needs to be dealt with, and not dealt with in a brutal legislative fashion. As appears, it needs to be dealt with by negotiation and quickly. There is some rumour that something is going on behind the scenes and that this has delayed the possible election in Northern Ireland. That would be tremendous news. If a cat can be produced out of a hat, if a rabbit can be magicked, that is going to bounce around and solve these problems, a solution in Northern Ireland may even be a solution in Scotland, but we need it quickly if the Union is to be salvaged.